Hi, sugar pies. Hello, my vibe tribe. That's a new thing I'm going to be incorporating. We're definitely a vibe tribe here. Hi, hello, Susan. Good to see you today. Always fabulous to see you. So happy you could join me today. Well, join us, all of us, anybody who comes here, while we're live or in the future watches this. So today I figured would be a good day to at least get a start on making uh the candles, and I'm going to show you guys how I'll package them for you and just show you guys what I've been working on for Christmas gifts. This round, like I told you guys before, this is I'm going to go much for I'm going to invest in doing this. This is something I like doing. Hello, Lily. Yay, awesome. You watch and be chat as much as you can or sit back and watch and listen. Anything. I appreciate your time very much. Good to see you. Ladies. I almost said guys. Well, guys are, whatever. It's like I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude because we're all dudes. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm stupid. But anyway, I've been telling you guys about how I enjoy doing this. This is something that's fun and I can incorporate. It's something that I love because I like candles and scents and stuff. Like I was just talking to my mom the other day. She got us Bath and Body Works lotion, as she does every year for Christmas. And we were smelling it. I already knew what kind I got, but I always know what I get. I got to pick it out to make sure, I like it. But that's fine to me. I don't care. I'm an adult. I don't care about being surprised anymore by Christmas gifts and stuff like that. Yeah, the ambiance of it. Yes, that's a great way of putting it. And hang on, guys. Oh, trust me, Lily. Sorry, I'm taking a break real quick. So I unmuted you right as I was peeing. I was like, oh my gosh. Give me 1 second, guys. But what I was saying is if I could, trust me, you'd be getting one of these for Christmas. And I plan on it though. Eventually, I'm going to get like shipping boxes and I'm going to invest on being able to ship them out and like sell them and stuff. You guys, of course, my A1 day ones, you get one on the house because of all the support that you guys have given me. It's the least I can do to give back to you guys. But all right, give me a sec, guys. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm moving kind of stiff today. All right, babes. I'm sorry about that. I thought I was gonna have a spasm attack in my leg for a moment, but I'm gonna wash my hands and talk to you guys. But yeah, oh Lily, I highly recommend because they have all these wonderful deals going on. I don't know if they do today, but definitely on the online app. If you order online, Bath and Body Works candles, the 3 wick, and even the single wick candles, um, having ouch. Hang on, guys. Hang on, I'll get with you. Let me get myself. Oh, legs acting a little iffy today, but oh, we're getting through it, babes. We're getting through it. But even the single wick candles have deals sometimes. So definitely look into it. I mean, them 3 wick candles are originally like 26 bucks. And my mother, she got a few of them for like 16. Yes, I haven't read it yet though, Susan. Hang on, let me read it real quick. Uh, you can share that story if you would like to. You can share that with, that's nothing, I mean, yeah, it's something to talk about, but if you would like to share with, besides just me, I don't care if you talk about whatever your experiences in any way, or I can wait and tell you my thoughts and opinions later, shoot you a message later. But right now, we need to go out to the porch. We need to go to the porch. Because you know what time it is. And then I'll get set up and we'll make some candles. Now, I got a lot of waxes to use because my mom pitched in and helped me get a bunch of them because I was like, is there any specific scent you want? And she's like, I don't know. And you know, you know how she is. I tell you guys about her. She's just like me. She loves candles and waxes and smell good stuff. Oh, that's what I was telling you guys about. We were sitting here and we were smelling these lotions that she got for all of us for gifts and stuff. And the one that I picked out is the Perfect in Pink one that I told you guys about. It smells amazing. And oh, it just gives me such nostalgia because it smells like the Britney Spears Fantasy perfume. And I was like, Mom, isn't it crazy how a scent can bring you back like to a moment in the past? Like it reminds me of my high school years because, well, even my early 20s, that was my favorite scent. I mean, it kind of is still my favorite scent, but I like to explore scents. But anyway, okay. So I was eating a cupcake and then you broke a piece off. And when you went to get another bite, the entire cupcake disappeared right out of your hand. That was going to be my next question. Did you accidentally drop it? Or were you not paying attention and, like, maybe one of the animals got it? That's that is quite strange. That is a quite strange phenomenon. Hmm. Fascinating. It is fascinating, but very strange phenomenon. Hmm. That has me puzzled. I'm racking my brain trying to figure out, like, hmm, what could I give an explanation? No animals or nothing. Yeah, that is quite the phenomenon. You know what you need to do? I feel like you need to speak out loud and tell whatever entities you don't consent to them being in your home. I'm sure you have already, but I think you really need to, like, it would be nice if everybody in the home would get on board with you and do it too, because I think that would help a lot too, because there's strength in numbers. You know what I mean? I'm not laughing because it's funny, but it kinda is. It's like, "That son of a bitch took my cupcake. What the hell? Of all things, you take my cupcake." It's it is like, yeah, like, kinda poltergeisty, but I don't know. I'm sure that you have told him that you don't consent to being messed with, but I think you need to keep it up, though. Not just when things happen, but it just make it a routine, you know what I mean? Maybe you have already made it a routine. Ugh. Yeah, it's like, "You son of a bitch, my freaking cupcake, are you serious?" I'd be pissed as hell as a chubby girl. I love my cupcakes. But no, that is it's very fascinating, but very freaking, like, puzzling. Imps, yeah, like the little mischievous imp, like impish. Yeah, they definitely need to fuck off. They definitely need to fuck off. Maybe, like, I know you're frustrated by it. Like, I would be frustrated by it too. Oh my god, yes, I would be absolutely frustrated and like, "You sons of bitches, quit." But maybe try and, like, do it in a calmer manner, you know what I mean? Maybe try. Be like, "Listen, I do not consent to this. You need to get out of my house. You are not welcome here messing with me and my family." I don't know. Just, something to try. But no, god, that would really annoy me. Your remotes and your keys and all that, like, that would definitely drive me crazy. I mean, it drives me crazy when I, like, forget, like, "Oh, man, where did I put my glasses?" or something like that, you know? He said he wants to move, he's tired. Like I've told you before, I feel like that's a good idea for you guys. I really do. You downsize, something, it's just you and the, hubby. Well, I'm not gonna you have other family members living there now also, don't you? I'm not trying to put your business out here. I'm not talking about anything that we've talked about privately. But, downsizing, uh, a fresh new start, a new beginning. A new beginning has been coming up in my cards a lot too, because I've been playing with them at night after I do my little chakra meditation thing, clearing thing that I do. I usually do a reading. Sometimes I'll do it on somebody, Like I did one on Amberlynn Reed last night, and I have some things to say. Mhm. Yeah, definitely, definitely. And if you've tried to get them to leave and they won't, then it's probably a good idea you guys just peace out. I mean, it's good for you guys, you're older, you're in your, older years, and relax. You want relaxation and comfort. And you can't have that when you got entities fucking with you around the house and stuff. That's not cool. So I think you'd benefit greatly with a new fresh start. I mean, it can be anywhere, where I know it's hard. It is hard. Yes. Yeah, I feel that as well. It's probably just a better idea, and before you like leave, tell everything you are staying here. I do not consent to you following me or attaching to me. I think that would be very beneficial for you. And it kind of goes with the reading that I did for you live the other day. If you think about it, if you remember. Oh yeah, she did a little TikTok thing. Oh my god, she is so in love with looking at herself, just like Amber is. They are so in love with themselves. The way that TikTok, the way she was eye banging herself, I was like, oh my god, dude, you guys are just, oh. But yeah, I definitely think that you guys deserve and need a new fresh start for sure. The means will come to you, or the things that you have to do to get the means to do it. It will come to you. Yes, Amber's cat is missing. I seen that breaking news last night, and I have opinions. And I'm going to give you my opinion before we start making candles. We can still talk about it tomorrow. I wanted to talk about this tomorrow. I was going to talk about gypsies, and I was like, nah, I'm not really interested. But she's meeting her downfall, like I said at the beginning. She will, by the end of this month, everything's going to fall apart for her. We called it here on this very channel. You can go back and see. It is. Karma is a bitch when you're not a. Karma is a beautiful thing, but karma can be a bitch if if you're a dumb bitch. But yeah, I have opinions on the Amber's cat being missing, and we're gonna go in, and I'm gonna tell you about it today, and we're gonna discuss it in a whole entire live tomorrow, and we're gonna react to her fake crying video. It's so fake. Everybody's so on some fake shit these days. Like the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, screamed fake. Amberlynn, fake. Gypsy Rose, fake. But the thing is, all of the fakeness is not getting past people anymore. Like everybody knows that Mike Tyson was in it for a payday. He even admitted it. He goes, I'm just paying the bills. This was just for paying the bills. Anybody who thinks that that was a legitimate fight and a legitimate win is delusional. Absolutely delusional. Gypsy Rose, when it comes to her, she. So Ken finally left. He got tired of being her beard. Why did Ken leave? Is the question, right? Oh, yeah, Susan, it definitely was. People are so scared, and whatever. Okay. At first, I was very offended and disappointed because I'm not really much into fighting, like professional fighting, like MMA. I think it's cool. And back in the day, I dated an MMA fighter, like not professional, but he was going somewhere with it. A cage fighter, whatever. And he would show me little tips and tricks and stuff. He's like, I'm gonna turn you into the baddest fucking female fighter, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah. But that didn't really, that was more of a friend. We tried dating and, of course, stuff like that. But yeah, it just, I mean, he was cool. I don't even remember what his name was because that was back in my days when I was just getting what I wanted from men, and my heart wasn't really much involved. I was kind of a heartless biatch, but and it's always been something I'm interested in because that was a thing. I had a lot of anger and stuff, and I think I didn't know how to channel it. I could never be a professional fighter, boxing or cage fighting or anything like that. I can't, even if I was in 100% peak shape. I couldn't because I can't channel my temper like that when I'm being physically attacked. I can't be like, "Oh, this is just, whatever. I can't get hit and not take it personally." I would like rip my gloves off and I just beat the fuck and yeah, I just go night. I don't have the skill, the law, whatever you want to call it. I don't have that talent. That is not the talent that I have to be able to control that. But Mike Tyson has always been somebody that I respected because he's one of the best that in my time, my era, whatever. You know what I mean? Like he's always been the man. And if you have seen him even one boxing match or even the clips of him training or boxing matches, you would know that motherfucker still got it. I mean, he still got it, dude. Those training videos were recent. Like, cause I thought to myself, I was like, yeah, they do. Yes. But right. But anyways, let me get back on track here. Mike still could have easily taken Jake Paul out. Jake Paul is slow. Yes, he's not a bad fighter. You can tell that he is training. He's getting better. But there is no way in the world that kid could legitimately win a fight against Mike Tyson, who has lived and breathed this shit since he was a teenager. His passion. He is skilled. This man, I don't care if the man's almost 60 years old. I've seen old grandpas knock out young mouthy bitch ass guys. That's what we wanted too. That's what I wanted. I was like, I want this badass old fucking grandpa. I want him to rock this young kid and teach him some respect and be like, yeah, I want Jake Paul to be humbled. But it didn't happen because Mike Tyson needed money. I don't, at first, I was really upset and I was like, Mike, you have lost all respect from me, all respect. But now that I've sat here and I've seen Mike's videos from uh after the fight, and I was like, man, he's telling us in a way. He made 20 million that I've been hearing was 20 million, which that's a lot of freaking money. I, he made 20, Jake Paul made 40 is what I've been hearing, which If I was Mike Tyson, I wouldn't settle for anything less than, you know, I would have been like, nah, I want 40 mil too. I mean, you know who I am. You know that. Look at all the attention. Look at all the attention that fight got and is still getting. And like, oh my God, those motherfuckers made so much money. Like Netflix was in on it too. Like all of it. All these motherfuckers had such a payday. Those announcers who were talking shit about Mike, literally, I feel like Mike was being humiliated. I legit feel like that was humiliation. But I think that the ass thing, you've seen the ass, Mike Tyson's ass, which is fabulous for an old man. I wish my ass looked like that. I was like, damn, Mike, look at that cake on that. Like, shit, you could bounce a quarter off that shit. He's almost 60 years old and he's got an ass like that. Like, I think that was him being funny because Mike is funny. If I've paid attention to oh man, what's that show? My brothers love Mike Tyson, so that's how I know a lot about him. Specifically my older brother. He he has this show. Well, he had a show where it was the cartoon shows like Mike Tyson Mystery Adventures or whatever. And it's like cartoon, but Mike, if you know, that shit was so funny. If Mike would go back to doing that shit, bring that show back, there's a source of income. Dude, you're funny. There's other things you can do. He said it in that interview after the match. He's like, my heart's not in it anymore. And you could tell like he was just doing it to pay the bills. And that's exactly what he said in that interview too. He goes, I'm just paying the bill. I did this to pay the bills and take care of my kids. And I'm not. And they asked him if he was gonna see if he was gonna fight again. He goes, probably not. Like he's like, no, I'm not gonna make a mockery out of this anymore. Like he was legit in a roundabout way saying that, yeah, I took that L. I took that L for money. That right there, that interview proved it to me. He said it in a very roundabout way. He didn't outright say it, but he confirmed it for me that it was for money. But now I'm not as like upset with him. You know what I mean? Now because I understand, and it was written all over his face during, after, before. He was disappointed in himself. I think a lot of it was to do with the love for, people like us. Like, look at all the people that were cheering when he came out, like, and he was not smiling ear to ear. He looked depressed. It's because he knew what he was doing. He goes, this is just a payday for me. And I get it now. I get it. To take care of your family, I get it. Right, they are. They're hyped up, the high profile ones. Right, he needed money. Yeah, he admitted to it. So it's like it's not like a thing that's a conspiracy or anything. He actually said it in an interview himself after. But dude, he could have rocked Jake Paul. He could have fucking rocked him. That whole fight, I don't know how people were saying, yeah, Mike was gassed, blah blah blah. He looked good as fuck. He did not look like he was in any pain. His knee, that knee brace was just for show, so that he had something to be like, oh, this is another thing why, I wasn't in peak, condition, whatever. You know what I mean? But the butt cheek shot, that was my favorite part of this whole thing because I feel like that was Mike being funny. Because Mike is a funny motherfucker. He's funny. He has a sense of humor, and I love it. He's just naturally hilarious. I think he would have a career being funny. You know what I mean? Right. He's mad at himself. Yeah, he's mad at himself. But he was doing it for noble reasons. Yeah. Definitely. He had a nice ass for an old guy. I mean, his body even was like killer. Like he looked good. You know, I ain't into guys, you know, certain guys like that. But dang, Mike, he's looking good. I mean, he was even a good looking guy when he was young. Like, he's a bad motherfucker. And he's an honest motherfucker. And he's a funny motherfucker. All right, sugars. Let me turn the camera on here. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry if you see this. I can't find my tripod, so I'm using a pumpkin. Hang on, let me. So you might see a little bit. Okay. I want a cute shot for you guys. Like, on. I got this pop socket thing for my phone. So, and it like flips out, and you can like, it's like you can hook it onto your finger and like hold. So great, so great. But anyways, let's get down to business. You guys, I have a whole bag here. Yeah, it makes a world of difference for real. Oh, this is festive. Cute. Anyway. Oh, okay. I'll try to keep up with you guys' comments and read them as best as I can. But like I said, I'll be like, you know, showing you guys stuff and anyway. Okay. Oh, and Amberlynn Reed. I'll tell you real quick my theory, especially after doing my cards last night. Tommy is involved with this because Amberlynn wouldn't have been so smart to try and put something up. Okay, so anyway, with recent events going on, Amberlynn has been talking crap on the reaction channels because they are showing the truth about just the truth about Amber and who she is as a person and who her girlfriend is as a person. They've been showing the truth and they're really mad. So they're like, oh, let's get one over on the reaction channels. So they make up this weird, I mean, it's appalling either way. If this is just my opinion, this is just my thoughts on it, what I think is going on. That it could be right, could be wrong. And if I am wrong, and she did leave the door open, let the cat out, it was either done with malicious intent, so Tommy would give her attention and she wouldn't have to leave, or plain negligence. Amber is not coming out of this smelling like a fucking rose at all. Either way you slice it, she's a piece of shit. And I hate her. I'm sorry to use the H word, but I hate that bitch. I really do. I really do. I try not to hate people, but I despise, I loathe, I won't say hate, I'll put other words. I loathe her. Sorry if you had to see my chubiness. Anyway, I feel like it was a ploy. Tommy helped, and by the things that Amber was saying in the video. We'll break the video down tomorrow. Right. Put food out. Some people are like, you know, set her litter box outside and like a piece of your clothing that has like your scent on it. And, you know, she'll find her way back home. And cats are very resourceful and they will find their way home. They will find their way home. Hopefully she don't come back home pregnant. I don't know. I think she's fixed. I think Amberlynn fixed her, didn't she? I don't know. But it's food. it's Foodie Beauty that people freak out. Oh, your cat's not fixed. And I'm like, that is the stupidest thing to be mad at somebody about. We got one cat fixed, but Poppy isn't fixed yet. But she doesn't go into heat like that often. And it's not crazy like Luna was. But I intend to eventually, when I got the money, I'm going to get Poppy fixed too, just because, you know, for the simple fact, if she ever got out, I don't want her coming home pregnant. And then I got a bunch of kitties to take care of. Yeah, exactly. They find their way home. That's why that's why, you know, I'm like, this is probably, there is a few things that could have happened, but I feel like the cat is fine. Amberlynn barely managed to squeeze out 2 tears. I counted them. I counted them. There was 2 tears, and they no wiping it away. It was streaming. She let those 2 tears just stream down, so you could see every inch that they moved down her big cheeks. Listen, Tommy made. They knew if they put a missing thing online for the cat online, they knew the reaction channels would see it. They knew people would see it, and they expected nobody to like. Isn't that something that you would want? But Amber is like, they did want it, frankly, because they made it up. That's why I'm pretty sure the pet listing is down now, the missing pet listing or whatever. So I've heard. I don't know. I haven't looked. I mean, it's wild, man. This is something that she's making up. November and December, YouTubers make a lot more money than any month. They make a lot of money in November. So she needs content. This gives her content. This gives her sympathy views because, oh, we're going to say that Tommy found her and she's going to be the hero and everybody's going to love you. And Tommy's going to have this arc. Oh, you're a hero. Mark my words. And also, it's kind of like a sticking it to the reaction channels. They think that they're sticking to it because they think, oh, we're smarter than you. Look at you. You know what I mean? And Amberlynn is sadistic. She's not the brightest bulb in the shed, but she is a narcissistic sociopath, honestly, in my opinion. That's what I think. I'm not a professional on anything, especially mental health, but from what that I can deduce from being watching the true crime, murder mystery, body language, all that kind of shit that fascinates me. And I've kind of like learned myself just through my fascination with it. Her body language and all that is just, Amber, you're not a good actress, hun. You may have stupid people fooled, but you don't got the people with a grain of intelligence fooled. I'm just saying. Which either way, faking that your cat is missing is fucking sick, and that's calling on bad energy and negative things. Like if you speak it, yeah, I'm not gonna say, but all right, babe. Hey, I will be here. I will be here. So hang on, I'm gonna flip this. Sorry. There we go. All right, girl. I will be here. We will be here. Sorry, you guys see the little pumpkin thing. Whatever. I'm not a professional, okay? Never claimed to be. All right, girl. We will see you here in a little bit. This will be fine. Sorry it's a little tilted, but whatever. We are going to go over the whole Amberlynn video tomorrow. We're going to make a whole live about it. So I'm just going to shut up for now about that and do these candles. So I got these. Aren't these cute? Just little, like little tin. What would it be if not chaotic with me? You guys already know I'm the queen of chaos. I cook chaotically. I make these candles chaotically. That's what I do. That's me. I'm chaos. But anyway, I thought that was like the perfect size. I mean, look at it in comparison to my hand. I mean, my hands are kind of big for a chick, but they're not like, kind of got man hands. But look, perfect for a cute little candle. Make the ants all one for Christmas. And I got the variety. So looky here. There's this one. I don't know if you can see or not. I know I got shitty lighting, guys. I'm going to invest more when I can. If this venture takes off and YouTube, I get to the point where YouTube will throw me a little something every month, I can invest more in doing this. But I'm going to invest because this is something that I enjoy doing and I enjoy doing with you guys. But check this out. Cute. Little gingerbreads, holly. This one's probably my favorite. Christmas cookie, more Christmas cookies and holly. They're all cute. And we'll just do whatever. Okay. So as you guys know, some of you know, I do this in the most frugal of ways that I can for now. But I also focus on when I want a candle, I want it to smell pretty, like not like super strong, but I want it to smell pretty strong. So what I got here is these waxes that you can get, the wax melts from like Walmart and stuff. Like these ones are the Sensationals, Better Homes and Gardens. You guys, I've done this already. I've experimented. And the only negative thing was the wood wicks that I got. I think that I need to trim them more, or they need to be trimmed down, or I need to tell them, hey, trim this down. And I think they would burn better. But other than that, absolute perfect. The scent, the consistency, all that. These work, babes, and they're already scented. But me being who I am, I got to add my own little, because I gotta put a little bit of Sarah into it. You know what I mean? We got that. We got Farmhouse Pumpkin. Oh my gosh, that smells fabulous. I might, mix these two, spicy cinnamon and Farmhouse Pumpkin. What else do we got here? We got some more cinnamon. Then, of course, we have our pine scents, frosted pine, rosemary, and spruce. I got my rosemary. I can add a little rosemary. Fresh cut Fraser. I could add a little lemon, honestly. This one, I got apple Fraser fir. It's a little sweet. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. It's a little sweet. And then this is my mom's favorite scent. I'll probably make her candle out of this. It's not very Christmassy. I'll probably make her two. but it's Farmhouse Berry. It's like one of her favorite scents. I might put my own little spin on it though. You know what I mean? It's very summery, so give me a sec. Let me smell this. These kind of smell good together. I don't know. All right. We got to put the wicks in these babies. I already dusted them out when I first got them. So, oh, here we go. Here's a candle. I'll make the Farmhouse Berry one an extra candle for my mother with this. Just for a little gifty. Oh, we got 2 of them. All right. I got a lot of regular wicks. I thought I had tea light wicks here somewhere. I don't know. I think I'm going to use the wood wicks and just like trim them down real good. Like better than I usually do. Okay. Scissors. Okay. All right, you guys. This is where not so I got to talk while I do this because this could get boring. Okay. Anywho, let's see. What can I talk about? What is there to talk about? Are you guys ready for Christmas? Because I sure am. Can you guys see the Christmas tree from this angle? Kind of. Dang it. The pumpkin's in the way. There we go. That's not so bad. Anywho, I think we are going to start with the cinnamon. Oh, I forgot we had this one too. Cinnamon marshmallow. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Cinnamon marshmallow. And with these, I can mix my own scents. Put like put a cube of this one, put a cube of that one. Like, you know what I mean? Hang on, guys. Holy God, come on now. It can never be like, it's called chaotic for a reason, dudes. I'm sorry. It's called chaotic for a reason. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll trim it up more if we need. I'm not filling these all the way to the top because, overflowage. If you know, I mean, I'm not a skilled candle maker by any means, but even I have picked up that, Anywho, let me get this in here. I should have had this. Ow, fuck. I should have had this done already. But I figured we'd, show you guys the process. Because eventually I want to make these for you guys. I already have Valentine's Day like planned out to make Valentine's Day ones. Here we go. I'm gonna make Valentine's Day wax melts. And I have a mold coming that is it's like these little hearts, but they're like diamond. It's like a diamond shaped like a heart, basically. You'll see. You'll see. And I got some packaging that I have picked out. And so Valentine's Day, that's going to be what I do for the ones that I love, the special people, and you guys eventually. I just shipping, I don't know. I need to look into like shipping costs and stuff like that. Like I got like packaging like picked out in my cart to when I have the means to do it that I'm going to be using so that I can get these out to you guys and to anybody who wants to leave me a little dono. I'm going to do donation based. I'll have like a minimum, of this depends on what the problem. I'm going to be fair. I'm not trying to like rip anybody off. I'm going to be very fair. Trust me. I have a businesswoman. I have a businesswoman brain, but well, I do, but I don't because some businesswomen are like business people in general are all about money and stuff, but I'm not. I want you guys to get a good product that you're going to love, whatever. And yeah, I'm not trying to be fake, but I'm going to have it to where, your girl makes a little bit of profit, but you guys also are not paying like an unfair price for it. Well, not paying, donating an unfair price. Know what I mean? But it just depends on, you guys are going to be with me every step of the way, so you'll see everything that I do. I like to show you guys. Okay, we got 4 of them. All in different colors. To move this, I need a better way of heating. Like the whole like on the stove thing. I need a better way for my heat source for this. I know, trust me. I'll get there though. I will get there. Oh, and I also got these little, here, I'll show you one that I got done up. It's like a little box, basically. And it's like a little house. So we're going to put them in there for the packaging. And I made a bunch of these. They're little little wooden crosses with keychains. And I'm just going to like, put it on there. Cute idea, I think. And I think they will be very pleased and enjoy these. I got my oils out in case I need. All right. So what are we going to do first? Spicy cinnamon with a little bit of cinnamon marshmallow. Vanilla, caramel, and spice. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. And then we'll do it. We'll just see. We'll see here. I need to scoot over a little bit. All right, babes. Okay. Let's put one of these in. Two of these. And why not a farmhouse pumpkin? Why not? We'll put a couple of those in there too. We'll put. No. We'll just, yeah, let's put one of these in. Why not? Okay. Now this part is not that fun. I got this back here, but it is what it is, whatever. Very dangerous. Please do not do this at home. This could be, I mean, it's not the way I do it. I'm taking precautions and everything, but this can potentially be dangerous. So please take precautions. I turned my fan on because I got alarm. Like, this whole place is, the alarm system is all like in the, how, like, it's very new. This is a very new place, a home, whatever. And I'm gonna need more wax, dude. That don't even look like nearly enough. See, that's from, okay. See, I wiped this down. Okay, we're gonna have to turn this off for a minute because it is, and let it cool down because it's smoking like crazy. And I think I didn't get like all of the. I wiped it down with Lysol, like this Lysol stuff that I use for cleaning, and I don't think I got it very good. Let's see what that smells like right now. Smelling good already. This is just me experimenting, okay? Safely, though. See? Son of a bitch. Hang on, babes. Hang on. Do not do this at home. I'm going to let that cool off for a minute. Let it dry. Having technical issues, guys. Give me a sec. But anyway, this already smells delightful. Just putting those in there. Like, I don't know if you guys could see it. I mean, what's there to see? It's wax and a freaking thing. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, let me dry this a little. Okay. Here we go. Might be better now. Let's turn her on low. No. A hair. See, there's a reason why I call this chaotic cooking and candle making. Because it's chaos. It is what it is, though. So these two will do this mixture here of pumpkin, farmhouse pumpkin spice, cinnamon, and cinnamon marshmallow. So I'm thinking it's going to be a nice little vibe with some vanilla, caramel, and spice. I feel like it'll be a nice little, whatever. Or we can do pumpkin spice. Or a little bit of both. I don't know. I have a tendency to overdo things. Please, if anybody is tuning in or watches this in the future, I'm not a professional at this. Do not do this at home unless you are taken the proper precautions, safety precautions and stuff like that, and watched some tutorials on how to do this. I'm not a professional at doing this shit, okay? This is just me discovering something, having fun, like making something nice for Christmas gifts. And then eventually I'm going to do more with it, but right now we're just in the playing around stages, as one does when you're finding a new hobby or skill or creative outlet or business. Even if I really enjoy this, if I really find happiness in it, I can definitely make this into a business. When I am looking, listen, I love candles. I know I already told you that, but for anybody who doesn't know, I love candles. I love wax melt. I love perfumes. I love lotion. I love smelling good. I love scents that take you back into like a nostalgia, and like I love it. I love it. Aromatherapy scent can be very healing and therapeutic. Absolutely. And I'm very much into that and stuff. So this is something that I enjoy, and I know what I like in a good quality product, and eventually I can make you guys a good quality product. You know what I mean? And why not take it from there? I'm just going with the flow. Just going with the flow. Anyways. This part does take forever. It's kind of annoying, but oh my god, it smells so yum. What happened? Why are you smoking? Let me check, see if anybody. No comment. No recent activity, so we're good. Again, if anybody pops in, I apologize if I don't get to your comment right away. I don't know if you're back yet, Susan, or if your phone. Oh, she said her phone died. Well, she'll be back eventually. But like I said, I don't do. If people see this in the future and get a little bit of entertainment out of it, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, it could be entertaining. Man, that smells good. I love it. These are going to be fabulous. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a professional. This is just me making some crafts uh to put together for my loved ones for Christmas. Cute little here. I'll fold or whatever one of these things and show you guys my idea here. What I got going on. So take this little thing. See it not whatever. Fold them down. It has little like creases where you can tell where to fold shit and everything. Back out. Fold these down. Put these down right here. I'm chaotic. Fold that down. Fold this down. Fold it back up a little like this. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Hang on, I'll show you in a sec. Boom. And then do the bottom. Do this. Pull that down there. Pull that down there. And then you got a cute little box. I'll probably put like the scent. Hang on, where are my stickers? Like put the scent and put it on the bottom. That way it kind of helps give it some durability. And then there's little holes you just poke and yeah. It's gonna be cute. It's a cute little like craft for the ladies in my family, Just pop these little things out. Sorry if anybody finds this boring. I mean, if you think this is boring, maybe there's something else on here you might find interesting. Go check it. Go give me a shot, babe. Just give me a shot, okay? That's all I'm asking. Just give me a shot. If I'm not your cup of tea, then you can just disappear. No biggie. Okay. I also don't want to sit too long because my shit's acting up a little. All right, this one we'll call cinnamon. And spice. That'll work. If I can get this, oh my God. This one's just cinnamon and spice. And everything nice. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to put a little bit of pumpkin spice. Why not a little? Nah, we're not going to do the vanilla caramel. No. Okay, now I need to get, oh God, I don't want you guys to see as I call Amberlynn, her girth. I don't want you guys to see my girth. Oh, it smells good. Very Christmassy. Sorry, this is boring right now. Shit happens. God, my hand gets hot. See, I need a better way of heating these. All right, looks like turn that off. Gently pour. How much did we got in there? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know how long it was I was sitting there. What is the last thing that you seen? Hey, Susan, did you see the candles? Like, did you see me pour the two? I poured two of them. I had just enough for two of them, but then I noticed my phone had died. So I had to throw that on the charger and get the phone or get my laptop out because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. But it's crazy because I had my charger out ready. I just forgot to plug it in when because I'm chaotic. Damn it. But anyways, I'm probably gonna do a couple more after these ones, like after I get off here, honestly. And then yeah, I'll just show you in like little I'll give you guys updates on how it's going through like little 1, 2, 3 minute little videos or some shorts or whatever. Just hit the notification bell and hopefully it'll notify you when I post things. I hope so. Oh, anyways, I'm going to jump off here, guys. Like I said, I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and think I was just like, fuck this, I'm done. But anyhow, keep an eye on the channel. I'll be posting more videos, making these candles and stuff. Tomorrow, I want to analyze Amberlynn's fake crying video. So, love you too, dear. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Truly, truly. I appreciate every single one of you guys. For reals. For real, for real. But tomorrow, we are going to analyze Amberlynn's fake crying video. I'm sorry, but it is. Of her crying about her cat allegedly being missing. So we're going to go over that tomorrow and we talk about our thoughts and opinions. And I'm going to definitely give my thoughts and opinions, which we are entitled to do. So, all right, sugar pies, as always, I wish each and every one of you in my vibe tribe, and even if you aren't even, part of the vibe tribe, you will be, you might be. If you vibe, you vibe. You're welcome here. Everybody's welcome. We're not a you can't sit with us type of situation. Everybody is welcome here and be a part of the vibe tribe, babes. Okay? But as always, I wish, I hope, I pray for every single one of you health, wealth, success, and happiness, and blessings, 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 and protection, protection, protection over every single one of you, and especially protection over all of our children. Amen. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah! Bye, sugar pies.